Tarantula. Introduction. What's huge and hairy and has fangs and that can kill is the biggest spider in the world, the tarantula. Do you know there are at least 800 different kinds of tarantulas? The biggest kind can grow up to 12 inches, 30 centimeters long. Where tarantulas live. Tarantulas live in warm places around the world. Many live in forests and others live in deserts. More than 50 kinds of tarantulas live in the United States. Some tarantulas live in holes or the ground. Others live under logs or in trees. Do you know? Some tarantulas are black or brown, but many others are colorful. They may be red, orange, yellow, pink, blue, purple, or other color. Some have colorful stripes or others marking on their legs or bodies. Hard, hairy bodies. Like insects and other spiders, tarantulas have a hard covering on their body. As they grow, the covering gets too tight and split out in the middle. After tarantula pushes out the old skin, its new skin gets hard. Tarantula is covered with hairs. The hair senses heat, cold, and things that move. Other hairs near its mouth help a tarantula taste and smell. Stiff hairs with point grow on stomach and back. A tarantula can sting enemies with these hairs. The legs of a tarantula have little claws with hairs. The hairs help the tarantula hold on when it climbs. Two little arms near its mouth have sharp parts. The tarantula holds and cuts the fruit with them. Do you know? Tarantulas have 8 eyes, 2 big ones and 6 small ones. Even with 8 eyes, they cannot see very well. They only see light, dark, and movement. You know, tarantulas do not weave webs, but they make silk. Tarantulas that live in holes in the ground cover the wall with silk. Tarantulas that live in trees use silk to make tents or tunnels. Eating and being eaten. Tarantulas rest during the day and come out at night to hunt. They eat insects, frogs, lizards, bats, mice, and small snakes. They also eat spiders, even other tarantulas. To catch prey, a tarantula sits very still and waits. When an animal comes near, the tarantula jumps and jabs its fang into it. Venom shoots into the animal and makes it stop moving. The tarantula drags the animal back home. It uses claws and little arms to cut up the animal. It spits juice onto the pieces to turn to mush. Then the tarantula sucks up a tasty meal. Do you know? Tarantula's fangs can measure up to 1/2 inch, more than 1 centimeter long. Tarantula venom is not usually deadly to humans, but a tarantula bite can hurt a lot and get infected. If you are allergic to the venom, it can be deadly. You might think tarantulas are too big to be hunted. Not true. The tarantula hawk, a big wasp, hunts tarantulas as food for its young. A female wasp stings a tarantula, which then stops moving. The wasp lays one egg on the tarantula's body. When the young insect comes out, it feeds on the tarantula. How safe are tarantulas? Many people are scared of tarantulas because they are so big. Tarantulas are harmless if you leave them at home. Leave them alone. Some tarantulas are slow and calm. Others are fast and looking for a fight, so don't mess with them. Do you know? Many people keep tarantulas as pets. Certain kinds are safe if you learn how to handle them. Do you know? An adult tarantula can live up to 30 years. Females live much longer than males. People are bigger danger to tarantulas than any other threat. These amazing spiders are important to the balance of nature. They deserve to be protected.